The argument didn't start with yelling. It started with a bank notification, a simple message: transaction declined. We were standing in the grocery store checkout line. The cashier waited. The people behind us shifted impatiently. My husband looked at me. I looked at him. Neither of us knew how much was in the account, because only one of us handled the money. And in that small, embarrassing moment, something bigger became clear. We weren't just disconnected from our finances. We were disconnected from each other. When we first got married, we agreed that he would handle the money. He was better with numbers, more organized, more confident. It felt efficient, and at first it worked. Bills were paid, savings grew. I didn't have to think about it, but slowly something changed. I stopped asking questions. He stopped explaining. Money became his department, and without realizing it, we had divided more than tasks. We had divided responsibility, power, stress. One person carried the weight, the other carried the ignorance, and both of us paid for it. Because money in marriage is never just about money. It's about trust. It's about transparency. It's about partnership. There came a night when we finally talked about it. Really talked. No defensiveness, no blame, just honesty. He admitted something I hadn't expected. "I feel alone in this," he said. "If something happens to me, you wouldn't even know where to start." That sentence hit me hard, because he was right. I had mistaken delegation for partnership, and he had mistaken control for protection. We thought dividing the responsibility meant we were being efficient, but what we were really doing was isolating each other. So we decided to change one thing. We would both know everything, not because we didn't trust each other, but because we did. We started small. Once a week, we sat down together and looked at our finances, income, bills, debt, savings, goals. At first, it was uncomfortable. I felt embarrassed for not knowing more. He felt defensive about past decisions. But over time, something powerful happened. The conversation shifted. Instead of "why did you spend this?" it became "how can we plan better?" Instead of "you forgot to pay this," it became "let's create a system." Money stopped being a secret subject. It became a shared strategy. Here's what we learned. When only one person handles money, two risks grow. The first is imbalance. The person managing it may feel burdened or controlling. The other may feel excluded or powerless. The second risk is vulnerability. If illness, job loss, or tragedy strikes, the uninformed partner is left overwhelmed, not only grieving, but scrambling. But when both partners participate, even if one takes the lead, something changes. There is shared vision, shared goals, shared accountability. We realized handling money together didn't mean splitting every spreadsheet 50-50. It meant shared awareness. He still enjoys budgeting more than I do. But now I know where everything is. I understand our investments. I know our monthly obligations. And he knows my financial fears. He knows what security means to me emotionally. Money stopped being numbers on a page. It became a reflection of our values. We started asking bigger questions. What kind of life are we building? What matters more, status or peace? Are we spending in alignment with our priorities? Those conversations strengthened more than our bank account. They strengthened our marriage. Because financial intimacy is just as important as emotional intimacy. Transparency builds safety. Shared decisions build unity. And unity builds resilience. There's something deeply bonding about looking at your financial reality, good or bad, and saying, "We will figure this out together." That word matters. Together. Marriage is not a business contract where departments operate separately. It's a partnership, and partnerships thrive on communication. Now, if one of us makes a large purchase, it's not about permission, it's about respect. We consult each other not because we have to, but because we want alignment. Money no longer creates tension in our home. It creates teamwork. So who should handle money in marriage? The answer isn't one person or both. The real answer is both should understand it. One may lead the process, but neither should be in the dark, because secrecy breeds suspicion. But shared clarity breeds confidence, and confidence breeds peace. Lessons we learned: delegating finances is fine. Abandoning awareness is not. Financial transparency builds emotional security. Shared knowledge protects both partners in times of crisis. Budget meetings can become bonding moments when approached with respect. Money reflects values, and values should be discussed openly in marriage. Money is not just currency. It is a tool, and like any tool, it can either build a wall between you or build a foundation beneath you. The difference is participation. If you've never talked openly about finances with your spouse, this is your invitation. Schedule a calm, honest conversation, not to accuse, not to control, but to align. Look at your numbers together. Share your fears. Share your dreams. Ask each other what financial security truly means. You might discover that what you both want isn't more money, it's more peaceful, and peace is built through partnership. Let me leave you with this. In your marriage, is money creating distance, or is it strengthening your partnership? If this message helped you, take one step today. Have one honest money conversation with your spouse. Subscribe for more content that strengthens marriages. Like and share this video with someone who needs it. Let's build stronger partnerships together.